I need a smoke. Apologize if you hear any squeaking in the back. That's not me. Anyways, I think that'll be enough smoke for one day. Guys, we got a serious problem. And I think a lot of yous kind of like it when I talk about Canadian politics. I'm assuming that. You make an ass out of you and me. We're all asses at the end of the night. I'm still an asshole whether or not I fucking assume. So, this is a bit of a warning to anybody, and also for Canadians, but mainly for Americans that want to come up here. I've said it, I know I've already fucking said it, that don't come up here. You're not gonna get anything better than what you already have in the States. Be grateful that you are in the States, that you have the First fucking Amendment and the right to bear arms. You should be happy about that. It is a sad, pathetic, dark, disturbing day in Canada. That day will come next week. I need to smoke. Okay. This is vibrant. I need a little bit of a vibrant mood. Because, this could jeopardize, my fucking channel. Basically, I just want to show how the special snowflake syndrome and cognitive dissonance, political correctness, and Islamophobia, all these things, these disgusting, unrealistic, stupid, regressive bullshit is a fucking disease. And this is, I fucking hate being this political, but this is a good reason to be political, because laws will affect your fucking life. It will. Whether you know it or not, it still will affect your fucking life. Next week, there's going to be a law that's going to be tabled. If I read the title correctly. Canada on the verge of passing ominous anti-Islamophobia motion. I am probably like the majority of most people. I don't believe in Islamophobia. I don't know where this thing was created, but I'm going to assume it has to do with Muslims that made it up. I think it was a Muslim Brotherhood that made something up, and then the media took hold of it and expanded its cancers within the veins of society, which are being carried by what is known as stupid people. And this is what I had feared. I had feared that it was already bad enough that Quebec is going to make itself be more of a shithole than what it already is by having to put anti-free speech laws. But now it's come to the point where it's on a federal fucking level. And I want to read to you this article, and I'm just going to break it down as best as I can. So, Canada on the verge of passing an anti-Islamophobia law. I don't believe in Islamophobia. Phobia means you have an irrational fear. It is justified. It is a justified fear to fear something that is going to bring you back to the fucking dark ages, and it is happening. It is fucking happening, man. Look at what's happening in Europe. As Donald Trump once said, study the world. And when you study the world, you study reality. This is reality. 9th, 2017, the government is in development in favor of Islam north of the U.S. border, which is bad. That's a bad thing. When you're going to have an entire country submitting itself to something that where you have to be submitted to, because Islam means submission, that is bad to begin with. It's basically the warning signs of a psycho circus girlfriend, basically. A motion that threatens to later lead to a crushing of some core freedoms of all Canadians, resulting in Islamist favoring state next to the U.S., appears poised to overwhelmingly pass in the House of Commons. This is happening at a time when the country's pussy whip minister, Justin Trudeau, a firm internationalist, is far more amenable to Islam than any other prime pussy whip minister in the nation's history. Parliamentary Motion M-103 is designed to advance the goal of adding Canada's hate crime laws to the undefined crime of Islamophobia, which would protect all Muslims and Islam itself from any criticism related to that religion and its Sharia law. Right fucking there. That is a disturbing thing. I think I haven't edited my videos in months already. I think I should play Down with Fucking Sickness in this video. Wow! Can't fucking do it. That really hurt my voice. Oh yeah, can you feel that? Oh yeah, shit is right. I don't know how. I want to make a diarrhea joke, but I don't know how. It's just, what the fuck is a hate crime? What the fuck is hate speech? How do you define what is hate speech? What? It says it right here, hate crime laws, the undefined crime of Islamophobia. So we might as well do the same fucking thing with English people. Like, if I had to create a law to stop Anglophobia because a bunch of language Nazis are always putting the English people down here in Quebec, we might as well make that as a national fucking issue. And then again, Justin Trudeau insulted a huge, at least 25% of the population by speaking only French when the question was asked them in fucking English. I'm sorry, motherfucker. There are so many questions than there are answers. I don't see why this is going to be a good fucking idea. And you know the worst part about this is, Trudeau has a majority government. He could do whatever the fuck he wants, and this is just really, really fucking strange, really Orwellian. And as you go down, there's a picture that says with two loser goats, these two men that look like goats, with holding the ISIS flag, what appears to be an ISIS flag, holding a big fat sign saying, Sharia will dominate the world. I don't know how the Iron Sheik feels about this, but I guess these jabronis are getting their prophecies fulfilled, that the liberals are so fucking stupid that they are doing the devil's fucking work without even realizing it. Is this not fucking insane? This would be fucking hilarious if this was in a movie, but it's not funny because people like me are going to lose their fucking jobs, lose all income, lose their fucking livelihood because some people's feelings were fucking hurt. Well, you know what? Your stupid religion offends me. Give me fucking money. And you know what? I'm gonna go out on a rant right now just to fucking piss off Muslim women. I don't know what world you're fucking living in. I don't want to live in your fucking world, but in reality, women of the 21st century are more free than what you guys will ever fucking be until you decide to give up all the stupid religious bullshit that you were taught, or you converted to. Because wearing a hijab, wearing a burqa, wearing a niqab is not liberating. There's nothing liberating about covering yourself up. Either way, people are gonna fucking look at you and they may or may not fucking harass you. Chances are you are gonna get harassed. There's nothing empowering, nothing fashionable about covering yourself up. You can still have a modest attitude. You can still be modest with having a modest attitude is what I'm saying. I am more free than you. I shave my fucking head. Wrong arm. I got tattoos. I have a tattoo that says liberty until my death. I'm wearing a band shirts. I am not really smoking because there's alternatives thanks to fucking technology. And I'm a casual fucking drinker. You guys are living in a very bad funk that I don't know how you can live your daily fucking life. And that goes for all Muslims. I am on the side of the ex-Muslims, and I'm on the side of the ones that don't take their religion too seriously, but they still are intellectually dishonest people. Those are the ones I'm rooting for, but I'm mainly rooting for the ex-Muslims. So getting back to this fucking bullshit for a second. The motion has been proposed by the Islamic Minister of Parliament. This fucking name I'm not even going to bother to pronounce. Islamic member of Parliament. I said minister? Whatever. Minister, member, whatever. This is a bad sign. Yeah. All parties so far have indicated they will unanimously vote for M-103. Its passage in the House of Commons on February 16th would set Canada on a path to imposing form of Islamic Sharia blasphemy law on all of Canada. So there you fucking go. You have, what's the difference? Is it jihadists or is it Islamists that want to work against democracy itself? Either one. I think it's Islamists. The Islamists are fucking winning at this point. And we have to protect the hurt feelings of Islam and bloody Muslims. Yeah, that's not an insult to our culture. Why do we have to, and this is what I'm saying, that if this is not going to get Justin Trudeau impeached or us to leading to a no confidence vote, smell you later, Canada. I'm not living here any fucking longer. This is why I don't trust Muslims, because they're going to cry wolf, and this is why we in Canada are going to be the laughing stock and going to be pretty much screwed like Germany and Sweden, and everyone's going to say, no. It's patriarchy that's doing this. It's male culture. It's patriarchy. We still have enough. We don't have women's rights, but we're going to agree that women should fucking cover up. And what's going to happen with alternative media? I mean, are you going to impose hate speech laws when the Rebel's going to start doing reports on sex crimes that Muslim men are fucking doing against young girls and young boys? Kind of creepy. We're setting ourselves back to the Dark Ages, and it's not like that thing called progress, that thing called enlightenment, what is that again? Oh, fuck that bullshit. Islam is the way to go. Islam is just a trendy thing because it is so fucking popular. It's just a trend. People are converting to it because everybody's fucking doing it. It's just as trendy as veganism at this fucking point, alright? It's nothing fucking special. It is all bullshit. The Federal House of Commons. I wonder how long this article is. It's pretty fucking long and I'm not going to go through it, but it's pretty fucking bad. The Federal House of Commons motion would likely lead to an extraordinary, historically unprecedented special protections for the tenets of one religion in Canada. Islam, a religion radically different from, and with the exceptions of some generally hostile to Christianity. Meanwhile, Christianity went through its little maturing phase. And all other religions as directed by the verses in the Quran. Oh, the oh-so-holy toilet paper. I can't fucking wait to use that, okay? If anyone wants to try to convert me, I will gladly take a Quran and I will set it on fire. And I wish Marilyn Manson would do the same thing. Do the Antichrist Superstar and start ripping pages out of the Quran. I wonder how that would fucking go down. That would be fucking awesome. And I wouldn't buy a Quran. I'm not gonna buy something that's fictional when I can get it free from someone who's trying to convert me. Yeah, sure, I'll definitely fucking come in. I'm just using this fucking crap for toilet paper. It works very well. I have heavy duty diarrhea. Just like you guys are spewing out diarrhea, verbal diarrhea all the fucking time. I mean, it's perfect to wipe your face with this. Quran is perfect for toilet paper. And I'm pretty sure it has good two-plies rather than regular toilet paper. Isn't the Quran fucking awesome? And by the way, we're doing well for the environment too when we do this. It's biodegradable. The Canadian media source that has provided the most significant critical coverage of M-103 development has been the online conservative news source, the Rebel Media. Well, isn't this just pretty fun right now? I'm having a bit of fun because I'm doing this on the spot. I didn't even know that these guys were referencing them. Yes, they are fucking right for saying that. The staff of Rebel Media came from the former Sun Media television network. Most other politically correct Canadian media have so far largely ignored or downplayed the alarming significance dangers of M-103. Canada has relatively little diversity in the news media reporting compared to its U.S. neighbor. You see, this is why I've said a billion times that Canada should adopt certain things from the States. That if the system is working well, there's no reason to fix it. Because if Quebec wants to imitate France and everything, and the system is going well, of course they're gonna fucking copy it. Because what originality does Quebec have? But if it's something that's fucking working, why not use it? Why fix a non-broken system? Hey, Canada, here's your opportunity to use something from the States. You could learn something from the fucking States, especially from an alpha male like Donald fucking Trump, who is just the dude who says you're fired. And that's what exactly I want to fucking hear when Trudeau gets fucking impeached and has a no confidence vote. Dude, you're fucking fired because you are not qualified for the job. He was never qualified from the beginning, but he doesn't give a shit about Canada. He's just a globalist like Angela Merkel, who it's even worse because he has no balls. Yeah, physically he has balls. I would assume he does. I've never seen it. I don't wish to fucking see it, but he has no balls. Meanwhile, Merkel is ballless. Holy shit. These people are perfect for each other. What the fucking hell is Sophie, what's her face, being with Trudeau anyway? Merkel and Trudeau should be in bed sleeping with each other. They are perfect. We're going to be having the Fourth Reich, but Canadian style here in fucking North America. Jesus Christ. This is just fucking surreal. I can't believe that I'm even having to discuss and I'm talking about that free speech is in danger. That's the fucking alarm that should be setting people off and saying, no, Trudeau, you're going bye-bye. You are fucked. You bring that motion to existence and on the fucking books, you're fucking fired. And you know what? We should send you to fucking space or send you to fucking Saudi Arabia and live among these fucking terrorists. And see how well you fucking like it, and then we're gonna get fucked over here. Which is why I've said that people here in Canada need to arm themselves. We need a fucking gun, we need better gun laws, we need a Second Amendment, we need a First Amendment, and we need fucking pepper spray legal. I don't give a fuck if it's I don't give a fuck. It's for my fucking defense. I have the right to defend myself and for my security and for my property. Fuck you. You don't believe in that? Smell you later. You don't deserve to be in government. I don't see why I don't run in fucking politics. I think I would run a pretty good campaign, Donald Trump fucking style, and I'd probably get fucking elected. I've been thinking about it. Screw this graphic design crap. I'm not even a career politician. I have no experience, but you gotta give the person a chance. So you know what? Might as well just fucking join in, seeing as any stupid people or any stupid person could get into politics anyways. Might as well. There's no test. There's no IQ test. There's nothing. They just let the elite in. I'm speaking in Canada and until recently with Trump. All right, where am I? Seeing as I'm just going off. Canada has See, this is the fucking thing. Canada has relatively little diversity in the news media reporting compared to its U.S. neighbor. Isn't that hilarious that Trudeau keeps saying that diversity is our strength? Meanwhile, relatively little diversity in news media reporting. We want physical diversity, but no intellectual diversity. We just want everybody to be like this. Fucking having a myopic focus. Don't be yourself. Don't be different. I mean, in a good way. If you're a Muslim, that's very bad. But, holy shit. Fuck diversity. Fuck intellectual diversity. We don't need you. Okay, well, you know what? Here's the best fucking thing about free speech. We can mock you. And before you know it, there's going to be laws against having to make fun of Justin Trudeau. It started with Fuzzy Muzzies and fucking Islam. Now we're going to get to Trudeau next. However, Wednesday's main editorial in Canada's National Post by regular columnist Barbara Kay, a Jewish woman. Dude, typo, it's Jewish woman. There's one Barbara Kay. Did express fear about the motion. Kay wrote, "What I fear is that MP What's-His-Face, who tabled M-103, may understand Islamophobia to mean what its original promoters, the 56 Muslim-majority bloc of the United Nations known to the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, says it means. There's no such thing as Islamophobia. You cannot get rid of something that doesn't fucking exist. You're looking for Islamophobia, you found it. Just like Muslims think that we have alcohol in our fucking cakes, you found it. Muslims piss me off to the fucking end, honestly. The OIC wants to see the Cairo Declaration on Human Rights become a template for Islamophobia policies everywhere in the world. The Cairo Declaration asserts that the superiority of Islam and defines freedom of speech according to Sharia law, which considered any criticism of Muhammad blasphemy. You see, why are we taking advice from people who believe in something that never fucking happened? That's what I don't get. Why are we basing our laws from people that are stuck in the dark ages? Here I want to play Down with Sickness again. That's just song is just playing in my fucking head right now. Muhammad didn't fucking exist. Allah snack bar doesn't fucking exist. Why are we? That's the source of the problem. We are going. My feelings are hurt because my precious pedophile prophet. Well, it offends me. This is what I worship. He doesn't exist. He doesn't fucking exist. That's the problem. That is why I don't understand how you cannot think as far as your fucking nose and think, why are we listening to these fucking people? So your feelings are hurt. Boo frickety who. Your religion offends me. Boo frickety who. But I'm allowed to express that. And here's the thing. I keep forgetting to mention this. I forgot to mention this. Hate crimes. Hate speech. Hate. I hate a lot of things. Am I a hateful person? No. Am I a very pessimistic person? No. I'm a realist. Hate is a natural emotion. Love trumps hate. Oh yeah, love is a very strong emotion. It's a human emotion. But there's nothing loving about this. Hate is a natural human emotion. You cannot get rid of it. Hate is fine as long as you don't resort to violence. I hate Muslims for a particular number of reasons. I hate Islam and religion for a particular number of reasons. Have I ever gone and shot up a fucking mosque? No. Have I ever gone up and shot up a bunch of fucking fuzzy muzzies? No. Do I wish death upon terrorists that are blowing themselves up? I encourage it. Go the right fucking ahead. You want to kill yourself for something that's imaginary? Have fun. Have fun. You believe in your fucking paradise with your 72 virgins? I say, better for us. One less idiot on the fucking world. In the fucking world. Just like, glad that Hitler is fucking dead. One less idiot on the fucking world. But, you know what gets left behind at the end of the fucking day? Stupid ideas. Stupid, fucking, retarded, dark age, archaic, things that don't exist ideas. That's the problem. This is what's fucking Canada up. We're listening to people that take their beliefs from the desert and bringing it to the 21st century Canada. How the fuck is that even compatible? I don't get it. Nobody should get it. I don't understand why people don't hate religion more. I don't understand it. And Trump is right when he says he wants to eradicate Islamic terrorism. I would do it through fucking mockery. Now, these people want to blow themselves up in their own safe space. I say, go right the fuck ahead. Have fun. Be my guest. As long as no innocents are being killed, I say, have fun. It's gonna be a blast. Have fun. I'll fucking mock at your own dispense. Dispense, expense, whatever. I'm sorry. I'm just going off here. Kay also expressed her concerns in a February 7th article in the Post. How long until my honest criticism of Islamism, constitutes a speech crime in Canada? Oh, that's suddenly happening very fucking soon. Then they show a video of Canada ponderers new blasphemy law. I could go on and on and on, but you know what? Let me be on and let me end it here. Okay? The other day when I woke up, okay, this goes to her question. How long will it be considered hate speech? Basically, let me read that again. How long until my honest criticism of Islamism, or in other words, Islam, I don't know the difference between Islam and Islamism. To me, it's all bullshit. It's all the same thing. Constitutes a speech crime in Canada. Let me answer her question with a story. The other day when I was leaving for school, it was 7:12. It was 7:12 the other day. I'm walking out. It's really cold outside, and I'm walking on icy roads in a narrow area. And I see a cop car. Whenever I see a cop car around me, I always think to myself, am I in trouble because I said something on the fucking internet? Am I gonna get arrested for shit that I've said online because somebody found what I said offensive and they managed to track me down? The reason why I thought this is because this wouldn't be the first time. It won't be the first and it won't be the last time until this situation gets fucking solved. It has been, what happened? It doesn't have to do with Islam so much, but it has to do with Gregory and Alan Elliott was debating feminists on Twitter, and he's a graphic designer. I think for 3 years, he couldn't go online, but his livelihood is through no access to internet, no access to computers, nothing. But that's where his livelihood is. He needs this stuff for his job. And this happened in Toronto. I think it's in Toronto. The pussy whipped San Francisco of Canada. And I don't say that very lightly. Come to Toronto. I have a buddy of mine who lives out in Chicago and says, I'm thinking about probably heading to Toronto first. Well, dude, I told you, you want to go to Toronto? Be careful. Be fucking careful. Dude, I'm giving you a shout out. If you're watching this video, we talked about this the other day while I had my break in class. I'm warning you. It's not like I didn't warn you. I'm warning everybody, including you. Alright? I'm warning all my American audiences. If you guys want to come up here, you're gonna get fucked. Avoid Toronto. But if you want to go, that's to your own discretion. I hate Toronto. Anyways, it hasn't happened before that people have said things online and they got arrested for it. For saying virtual things online and for disagreeing with people. Now imagine that tenfold. You have a lot of people in Quebec, in Canada, people like the Rebel are going to get fucked with a law like this. Even me might get arrested for making a video like this. Smell you later, Alicia Maiden. You're fucked. That's why whenever I see a cop car around me, I always think to myself, did these people fucking track me down because I said something that somebody didn't like online? Do you honestly think I'm gonna cooperate with the fucking police if that fucking happens? No. Well, what are the charges? You said something online that offended somebody. No, seriously, what are the charges? That's what it is. That's what you're being charged for. You're being charged with hate speech. I cannot take you seriously. Sorry, bye-bye. You're gonna abuse your fucking power, and I have the right to defend myself. Sorry, not gonna cooperate. I'm serious. If it comes down to the point where you have these kinds of thoughts when you're just going to school, it's just a mundane, boring thing that I do every single day, 5 times a week, and I get a stupid thought like that in my head. Because this is the environment and how things are right now in Canada. Now, I can't imagine how bad it is in Europe. People are in fucking denial. People don't want to fucking talk about it. Now imagine here. All I'm gonna say is, the famous song of Disturbed, down with fucking sickness. Peace out.